Hi, Nancy Showalter here, and these are your magical minutes for an awesome week. Well, how do you develop more confidence? Well, there are many ways to develop more confidence, but I want to look at something very specific today because for me, confidence and lack of confidence has really to do with overcoming our own fears. Fear of situations, fear that we're not adequate enough, fears about ourselves, whatever that might be. So I want to tell you a little story about an experience that I had, which is extremely powerful. I was attending a business seminar, and there's probably about 800 people in the room, and the guest speaker came out and was going to demonstrate. One of the parts of the speech was to demonstrate how to overcome your fear of public speaking, being in front of a group. And surveys show that that is the number one fear. Some people would rather die than get up and speak in front of someone. So this speaker came out and said, hey, I can show you and cure you that right now, right here on the spot. So everybody's just, really anticipating this. So he asked for a volunteer from the group, somebody who really had this fear. So a woman came forward, and then he proceeded to talk about, okay, what are you feeling? And she talked about how her palms were sweating, how her heart was beating, how she was just almost going to hyperventilate. She was just so fearful. And she's just sitting there talking to this man in front of about 800 people. So what he proceeded to do was just amazing and transforming for the whole group. He said, okay, I'm going to put out to the audience now. I want 3 people who are going to come up to the microphone, and you're going to tell this woman your burdens, your serious problems in your life, and then you, he says to the woman, are going to respond. You're going to listen deeply, and then you're going to respond to this person, each one. So that's what happened. One person came up and talked about the incredible abuse as a child, very serious issues. And the woman listened very intently and compassionately, and then responded with compassion to this person. And this happened 3 times in a row. And then the speaker said to her, how are you feeling now? Are your hands sweaty? No. Is your heart beating fast? No. You going to hyperventilate? No. She's feeling very comfortable. And the lesson here was, it's not about you. It's about the others. It's about giving of yourself to others, listening compassionately and responding. And when that happens, public speaking or being in front of people is no longer fearful, because it's not about you. It's about the people you're giving to, the people you're sharing with. And it was a very powerful, practical lesson. And you have to ask, was this woman more confident in herself when she overcame this fear? Of course. And I think everyone in the audience felt a greater sense of confidence, because many people share that experience and that fear of public speaking. So take this week to think about how you can take your attention upon yourself in some of these situations that you are uncomfortable or fearful about, and give of yourself to those in your audience or to those in that situation, wherever it is that you feel that lack of confidence. So contemplate this, experience it in your life, test it out. Go do something that you're afraid of doing and develop that confidence. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Until then, be happy, be healthy, be whole.